You pick one ugly broad this time.
What are you bawling about now, Mama?
That duck-faced broad you're gonna marry. Her ugly mug be worse looking than the back end of the pig in a poke.
You talking about my fiancé?
Yes, son, I'm talking about your fiancé. You ain't gonna marry that duck-faced broad, are you? She is damn ugly, that's for sure.
You don't talk that way about my Maria, Mama. That ain't nice.
I don't feel like being nice.
Maria ain't ugly. She be damn pretty.
Well, she ain't no sight for my sore eyes.
You gotta know her. You'll like her. I know. She's pretty on the inside, too.
Damn! What spell she got you under? What medicine she got you on?
Listen, Mama. I'm bringing her to meet y'all like we planned this afternoon.
Don't bring that broad anywhere near this house.
We'll be there at the re-shop. Please don't spoil it by speaking about her like that in front of her. You hear me?
Now you listen to me, Sonny. You bring her here, she a dead meat.
What she done to you, Mama?
She dropped by less than an hour ago, all made up to the nines, spouting some tale about capital and funding. I told her we ain't got no money to give her, but she would not let go. And I thought this duck-faced broad in her hoity-toity business attire is a damn gold digger. So, you want to know what I did?
What did you do?
I threw a whole bucket of water over her. That's what I did.
You serious?
Damn skippy I am. You stay away from her, Sonny. That girl will clean you out, given half a chance.
You threw a bucket of water over her? What did she say to that?
She was furious. She used words not even heard in the depths of hell on a Friday night. I told her to get her ugly face out of my sight. There was no way no gold digger like her was getting her hands on my assets.
And what did she say to that, Mama?
She looked me in the eye and she said to me that she wouldn't want no asset of mine, even if I paid her in gold nuggets. Then she screamed blue murder about water in her invest being a big deal and that she was end of any bond she was planning with our family. You don't want to marry no broad with a temper like that, Sonny. She'll have a hissy fit every time you turn over.
I don't understand what you're talking about, Mama. I am really confused by all this.
Well, I'll tell you from the beginning. I called Maria this morning. I told her I had something important to talk to her about. I couldn't wait for you to finish work. I told her to come over at 1 o'clock.
Just a minute, Mama. Maria is with me now.
She's home already? Damn! Did that girl fly? She must be soaking. I hope she's dried off.
She's not wet, Mama. That's what I'm confused about.
She already got changed.
She says she hasn't been to your house. She knows you told her to come early, but she didn't want to come without me. She said she was nervous. First time meeting y'all. Do you understand?
That broad's lying. She turned up here at 1 o'clock.
It must have been someone else. She's been here all day.
What are you saying, Sonny?
That woman you threw the bucket of water over could not have been Maria.
So, who the hell was the woman I threw a bucket of water over?
Damned if I know. What are you doing, Mama? You need to pull yourself together.
She must have come to the wrong house. We weren't expecting no other visitors.
You shouldn't be so laid back about this. What if that lady gets mad and sues you?
Oh my God.
What's up, Mama?
You know that bucket of water?
What about it?
It was the water I used to bleach my floor cloths.
You threw bleach over her?
And the clothes.
You threw a bucket of detergent and dirty clothes over a stranger?
But she shouted at me.
You've lost the plot, Mama.
She yelled blue murder.
That's no excuse. My God. I hope that girl is all right. Damn it, Mama! That could have been Maria! She's here with me and she has gone quiet.
That girl is fine. If she weren't, the cops would be here by now.
Well, I hope nothing comes of it.
By the way, what kind of family does Maria come from?
Just an ordinary family. But her parents are wonderful. They always cook me a nice pot roast when I visit. They really take care of me like a son.
Ordinary? What's her daddy do?
He's a mechanic.
A mechanic?
What's wrong with that?
Sonny, you are following in your daddy's footsteps. You're gonna take over the family business. You can't be marrying the daughter of a mechanic.
What are you talking about? Leave me alone, Mama. I decided to marry Maria because she is the only girl for me.
Well, I'm against it. We can't have any son of ours marrying down. We got a position to uphold in this town. That girl comes from the wrong side of town.
You decided to be against it from the start, didn't you? That's why you called her over early. You knew about her daddy already. You judged her without even meeting her.
I have another bucket of bleach right here, Sonny. Next time, I'll throw it over the right girl.
You went crazy, Mama. That's it. We are never coming near your house again.
I'll not leave you alone till you ditch that broad. That damn mechanic's daughter. I'll chase you to the ends of the earth.
Leave me alone, Mama. I'm not a kid anymore.
Tell me, Sonny, what's wrong with wanting the best for my children?
If you want what's best for me, please give us your blessing and be happy for me to marry the girl of my choice. The girl I'm in love with.
There's a real nice girl around your age. Classy she is. Real classy. She's the daughter of your daddy's business associate. She says she'd love to meet you. I think you'll be a good match.
It's not for you to decide.
She is pretty.
I love Maria.
When did you turn into someone that doesn't listen to his mama?
Can you do one thing for me? Tell Daddy I won't be coming today.
Just a minute. Why don't you come home by yourself? I got a nice T-bone steak for supper.
I don't need your T-bone steak. I felt so bad after we fought the other day. I thought about it hard and came over to apologize. But what was the point of that?
I wanted you to meet your father's business partner's daughter. Did you like her?
I'm sure she's very nice. But nothing's gonna happen there, Mama. Don't try to set me up again. I already spoken for.
We left you alone for 2 hours. Didn't anything happen? No fireworks?
No fireworks, Mama. Not even a little spark. Nothing. It was an evening of hell. Give me a break.
Oh, what a pity. It would have been so nice if you got together with her. She's so classy.
I don't really want to say this to my own mother, but are you all right in the head? You haven't lost your mind, have you?
Damn, Sonny, I'm only 57. I'm in good health.
Dale wasn't there. Does he even know you did this?
I don't know. He hasn't been home a lot recently. Apparently, he's had some trouble at work.
I'm having trouble getting in touch with Maria, too.
That's good.
It ain't good. I'm concerned.
She must have listened to what I had to say and took it to heart.
What did you say to her?
Nothing much.
Tell me what happened, Mama.
I didn't know her number, so I went to her office. You told me she was working at a drugstore on 500, so I figured out which one and went along to see her.
You went to see her at the drugstore? Oh, Mama! What did you talk about? You didn't yell at her, did you? You didn't throw detergent over her.
No, I didn't. I kept my cool. I told her you are an important son to carry on the family business. I told her a rat like her ought to step aside. 'Cause my sonny got himself a new classy girl. That's all.
That's all? Did you say all those lies? You gotta be kidding me!
She bawled her eyes out crying. A weak woman like that would never make a good wife to my son.
That's so mean, Mama. I can't believe you do that. At her place of work, too. I bet she's so humiliated. It ain't none of your business.
The more I listened to her, the more I despaired. She said her parents live in a rented house and her father is just an ordinary garage worker. Her mother's so lazy. She only works part-time.
That's because her mom's health ain't so good. She's a fine, caring woman.
Sonny, they live in a completely different world to ours. You can't go on seeing her. It embarrasses me.
You ruined everything. Poor Maria.
I made my point clear.
Is that all you said? There wasn't anything else, was there?
I told her that if she keeps seeing you, something bad may happen.
What do you mean by that?
Her mother works at a hamburger stall. I told her she ought to take care because she would lose her job if there was some kind of contamination incident.
You can't threaten people like that.
I was just speaking metaphorically. Just small talk.
You're enjoying taking away my happiness, aren't you?
We brought you up to be a good man. We put you through a top-notch cram school and go to Purdue University. I won't let one woman stand in the way of your success.
You don't know anything, do you? This is about my happiness. Not yours, not Daddy's, not Mary Jane, the daughter of Daddy's associate. Mine and Maria's.
You are wrong. Money and authority are everything in this world. You are too young to understand.
And what happens when all the money's gone?
Your father is too good a businessman for anything silly to happen. Our business is thriving. Our family fortune will be safe and secure forever.
I will pray for your poor lost soul.
Save your prayers, Sonny. I'm the happiest woman in the world.
Do you realize that if you can't accept Maria as my wife, you'll lose your only son and you'll never get to hold your grandchild? All because you care too much about money. Well, that's your loss. Such a pity.
I won't allow that. You are the heir to our fortune and business. Our grandchild will inherit the family business. It's your destiny.
I know that.
You are so stubborn. Cool down. Come home, and I will accept your apology.
You're the one who should apologize. Remember that well.
Help!
I forgot to block you.
Your father is divorcing me.
It's not surprising. He's probably had enough of your snobbery.
How can you be so cold?
You had it coming to you anyway. I don't need to listen to find that out. I don't have any room for sympathy.
The woman I threw the water over was an investor. She'd stop by to discuss business with your daddy. With all that talk about money and capital, I got the wrong end of the stick. I thought she was your gold-digging fiancé. And I didn't realize there was bleach in the water until it was too late. The bleach went in her eyes. Too late for treatment. She is suing me for loss of eyesight.
You do such stupid things.
She was young. I didn't think she was an investor.
Daddy told me a while ago that he found a good investor. It was probably her.
He told me he was excited about starting a new venture. I had no idea.
You've probably ruined it for him now.
It's your fiancé's fault.
How do you come to that conclusion?
If that woman didn't exist, I wouldn't have made this mistake.
Your twisted mind. You are the scum of the earth if you believe that. You are still trying to avoid responsibility for the mess you made interfering with Daddy's business and my marriage. There is no other word I can use but scum of the earth.
Your father is divorcing me and cutting me out of everything to show his investors that he is sincere. Do you think this is acceptable?
I think so.
Even if we get divorced and split our assets, he'll be totally screwed if he has to pay the divorce settlement.
Can't you get it in your head? It's not about the money for him. The fact is that you committed a crime. Assault.
I only poured water over her.
It wasn't just water. Her eyes were damaged almost to the point of losing her eyesight.
We can pay her off. Settle out of court.
That's up to her. Not for you to decide.
I'll ask your daddy.
He can't afford to do that.
How do you know that?
I went to dinner with him the other day and he told me he wants to quit and wants me to step in and learn the business. He told me about his financial situation, and it's not good.
How much cash has he got?
His business is almost broke. That's why he was looking for investors. After you wasted so much money with your extravagant lifestyle, we only have around $75,000 left, and that includes our savings.
Only that? I thought we had 10 times that.
He was moaning that he'd have to start putting money aside for retirement.
I struggle to get by on $1,000 a month. I can't live on less than that.
You spend too much.
The investor woman is exaggerating. It's not as if she's gone blind. She's going a bit over the top for someone whose eyes are a little weak. She can wear glasses.
You don't feel guilty at all, do you?
It's not my fault.
Anyway, I have made a decision. I am not going to burden my precious fiancée with such a mother-in-law. I am so glad I decided to cut you out of my life. I don't want to see you or hear from you anymore.
You are abandoning me too.
I am going to make a new family. There is nothing more important to me now.
I am your mother. I gave birth to you. I brought you up. Have you forgotten that?
I haven't forgotten. I'm grateful for that. But only that. Forget about me now.
Why? You are terrible.
Maria told me everything about how you barged into her workplace and said terrible things.
I don't remember every single thing I said.
If you get pregnant, I'll crush you with all my might. Maria then decided to distance herself from me to protect our child.
She's worrying about me hurting a child not even existing yet? How quaint.
She's pregnant with my child.
A child out of wedlock? Shameless.
The order in which it happens doesn't matter. I am so happy to be expecting.
You are going to have the baby.
Of course.
Get rid of it. It will spoil your legacy.
You no longer have to worry about our legacy. You'll be divorced and in prison.
I'm not getting divorced and I'm not going to prison. That's final.
It ain't your decision to make.
I'll find the best lawyer and be acquitted.
How are you going to win a case in court with what little amount of money you have left? Once you have paid Daddy his dues, you'll be bankrupt.
You've got savings, right?
You want my money? You're seriously begging your own son for money to bail you out. That is a new low for you, Mama.
You gotta help your mama, Sonny. We're cut from the same cloth. We're the same blood. You cannot turn your back on me.
I'm sorry, Mama, but I need all the money I can get to start my new life. First, I gotta help Daddy get on his feet. Then I got plans for my future. Me and Maria are gonna have a huge wedding and lots of children. I ain't got none spare for a criminal like yourself.
I don't remember raising you to be such a stingy child.
Thank you for raising me not to be like you. It will come in useful for my parenting skills in the future.
I can't accept a grandchild from such a low class.
Listen to you. Born and brought up in the countryside by a father who worked in a button factory and a mother who worked in Walmart. What are you talking about? How is that different from Maria's family?
How do you know? Who told you that? I kept it a secret.
Dad had told me. I had a right to know.
That dirty, low-life swine.
Before you call others names, go look at yourself in the mirror. You the worst of them all. You'll have plenty of time in prison.
I can't live in a place like that with a bunch of lousy women. My life won't be worth living. I may as well die. I'll do it, Sonny. I will. You'll see.
You don't have the guts. You are too self-centered. You love yourself too much.
Sonny, you're my boy. I gave birth to you. You are the most important person in my life. You should be on my side.
I'll never be on your side. How could I? After this, I think you should head off to the police station and turn yourself in now. There is no air conditioning in prison, so please take care of yourself.
No air conditioning? Unbelievable.
I won't visit you. And don't even bother writing me, because I won't reply. I won't allow you anywhere near my family from now on. Keep that in mind.
Sonny, don't abandon me. Sonny, are you there? Answer me. Please. Sonny!
The investor was left almost blind in the left eye. Fortunately, after a long process of treatment, her sight did eventually return, but she would have to wear glasses for the rest of her life. Mama was taken to court and sentenced. She was sent to prison because of the extent of the investor's injuries. A civil claim was entered for $10,000. Mother paid half and father picked up the rest of the bill. He is intent on collecting the remainder of her debt when she is released from prison. Mama refused to divorce him, but we hired a good lawyer to fight the case for us, and eventually we won and she was forced to sign the papers. We lost the investor, but I decided to help my father. I changed jobs and joined his company. I am working hard to learn the ropes so that I can eventually take his place. Maria and I moved house. We never hear from my mama anymore. Some nights I lie awake in the dark and imagine I hear her calling my name. I wish this curse would go away just for one day.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please press the like button. Don't forget to leave a comment below. See you next time.